Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sporting Journey. Hope everybody's doing well. I've been sat here at my desk like I normally am, but I've been thinking about if I were Zerbi and if I were Spurs fans, how would I set up with all these injuries you've got? Because let's be honest, you have to win that game against Aston Villa. You have to beat Aston Villa. You've got no other option because if you lose to Aston Villa, you're left with 3 games to play. So without further ado, this is how I set up now. Call me mad, call me deluded, call me what you want, right? But this is how I would set up, right? So please bear with me. I'm going for a 3-5-1-1 formation. Now I know that sounds mad, but please, and I'll explain why in a minute. Right, I'd start with Kinski in goal. He's done nothing wrong since he's been brought back into side since Vicario went off injured. I think he's show a lot of character to come back, especially how he went off against Atletico Madrid. Um, on the left of the three at the back, I'd have Van der Ven. I'd have then Danzo in the middle. I'd have Pedro Porro on the right. Right now, what I'd do is I'd go the five in midfield. I'd go Tell on the left, Spence on the right. I'd have Basuma and Bentancur, and I'd have Polina just behind to give Denzo and Porro and Van der Ven that bit of added cover because we know he can get from left to right quite easily. And we know that Bentancur's one of your best players, is one of your key players, is your only key player you've got left. Then I play Gallagher in just behind Richarlison. I think Richarlison being your top goal scorer, I think you've got to play him. And I'm sorry, but I'd drop Mouani out your starting 11. I really would. Well, that's the starting 11 I'd go with. Now, let us know what you think to that team if you agree or disagree. But I think that's the best chance Tottenham have got of getting number one, creating opportunities for Richarlison, and number two, if you do get set pieces, you've got some big lads there. Bentancur, Gallagher, Richarlison, Pelini likes coming in, scoring from a set piece as we saw against Wolves. Van der Ven likes getting in the monster goals on set pieces from corners. And Pedro Porro is arguably one of your best crossers of the ball. But the problem is with Porro, when he goes forward, what Spence is going to have to do is drop back to cover his position because Porro forgets that he's got to get back and all. Well, that's a team I'd go with. So let us know what you think, guys. Is that something you go with? I can't think of anything better. I really can't. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching this edition of Sporting Journey. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.